one of the issues we talked about earlier was, your difficulty getting the ball to start with a roll instead of kind of feeling like you hear a skip and you skid through.
Right.
So what I want you to focus on here is you're going to take a ball and you're going to feel like you're dragging the putter back along the turf.
Okay.
And that's going to kind of help you prevent, what I've seen so far is you kind of pick it up right away.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that much, but you'll pick it up here.
Okay.
And then almost hit down on it. But if you kind of take it back a little lower to the ground,
okay,
it'll help you hit up on a putt, getting it to roll a little bit quicker.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and try that here.
That an individual can make such a positive impression so quickly. We are fortunate.
That's a good roll. You gave it a chance to go in, but you also have a tap in coming back. So let's go ahead and try one more.
Children, Ezekiel from 10 and Cecilia 8. Fortunate to have this quality individual head of our racket sports here at Rubinhead.
Again, very good roll. Does that feel pretty comfortable to you, keeping it a little bit lower?
Yeah, I can definitely notice that I'm keeping it lower. It has a different feel to it.
Good. Let's go ahead and stick with that because it gets the ball to roll a little bit quicker here. Do you really know why the golf ball flies in that right to left draw formation?
For me, for my swing, I feel like at impact I might have a little closed club face.
Okay.
And that's why sometimes it looks like I might be aiming a little bit farther right of my target. So besides that, and having my outside in swing or my inside out, depending on what kind of shot I'm actually trying to hit.
Right.
There's multiple reasons, I guess I should say.
Well, good. I'm glad that I just wanted to make sure that you understand why a ball is going to fly in a certain direction.
Absolutely.
That sounds like you have a very good idea of, based on your path and face, that's going to cause the ball to do different things.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, good. You're starting to get a little more comfortable in the sand, hitting the consistent higher shot. We're going to start to focus on picking a target where we want to land the ball.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there for this shot. What do we think? Maybe 2-3 feet on the green?
That's perfect.
All right, so I'm going to walk up here. And let's try and land it right in this area here.
Okay.
And it should release down to the hole.
Okay.
Go ahead. So we're about 8 feet too far there.
Okay. You try again.
Not pretty much what we anticipated. It's a little soft here.
Yeah.
Also, now that we're up here, we may feel a little bit of wind into our face.
I was going to say, when we were driving our cart up here, I actually noticed that the trees and the flags were actually going against us, so that makes sense.
That probably just caused it to come up a little short, but we're still in a good spot to get up and down for a birdie 4 here. So
Absolutely.
Overall, great shot. Way to work through that previous shot.
Yeah.
Now we'll focus on this one here.
Thank you. Okay.
So Nate, just a quick run through on why we want to double check that our clubs are the right specifications. If I can see a 6-iron here. So since we were hitting it in the center, it's giving us the consistent ball flight we want.
Okay.
If we were hitting it on the toe, what that does, referring to on the toe, I'm speaking about the lie board, not the golf ball physically. So if we're hitting the lie board on the toe, what it does to the club, I'll use it explaining with a T here, is you see where that T then points?
Right.
It'll point towards the right.
Yep.
And if you're too flat,
it's down third baseline. Yep.
That's just it. So that's just the reason we want to ensure that we have the correct lie angle on our golf club.
That makes sense.